Hello and welcome back to Mega Reacts. So today we're going to be watching Babylon 5 Season 1 Episode 17. Last episode was pretty interesting. We had Sinclair trying to be driven out of his position by some high up general, I think. I think he was a general. He was something like that. He was pretty high up there. But he was trying to get Sinclair out so he could come in because he thought he deserved the position. He was passed over for Sinclair because of the Minbari ability to veto. So, yeah, so this is all kind of tied to the whole Minbari thing in a kind of roundabout way because the only reason he's here because Sinclair got it. Sinclair only got it because of the Minbari. So he kind of has a reason to be angry, but he takes it way too far and is a total jerk. And I'm glad he gets put in his place. We also had a member of Psi Corps show up who was somewhat likable, actually. Amazing for Psi Corps. And it was played by the amazing Jeffrey Combs. That might be why he was so likable, just because I love that actor and the parts he plays. So it was really interesting. And yeah, it was a enjoyable episode. Some great acting, some great moments. We also had the kind of B plot, or the side plot, was Garibaldi working on a motorcycle and getting help from the Minbari associate, whoever that guy is. I don't remember his name. And they low-key might be best friends from now on. It was great. And they got to ride their motorcycle around Babylon 5. And yeah, it was a nice... It was a light-hearted moment to a heavy episode. And that's what good sci-fi is all about. It can make you really think and also make you smile and laugh. And Babylon 5 is definitely what I would consider good sci-fi. So let's just hop right in to this next episode. We are so close to ending season 1. So please come on this journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega. Let's get into it.
I still don't understand why we have to lay out the welcome mat for these guys.
When the greatest warrior leader the Minbari ever had dies suddenly while on a diplomatic tour, it's natural they'd want to honor him on his journey home.
Assassinated, maybe?
The way they're doing it.
Minbari vessel coming through.
Fear of reigniting the Minbari Earth War, maybe?
A war cruiser. Never thought I'd see one of those again.
Oh, nice.
Check, please.
Still waiting for those two to hook up. There's some chemistry there. Come on. Or maybe it's just my fantasy. I don't know.
Steve! Stop! Steve! Stop her!
Oh! That was Psi Corps lady did that, right?
Franklin fast.
You know this girl?
No, she's just taken a mind burst. She's a telepath.
Oh. Alright, so it wasn't you.
We've just finished.
Oh, that's weird.
Scan. The Minbari's coming in with her gun ports open. She's armed for a fight.
Raise shields. Arm quantum torpedoes. I'm sorry, I don't know what their weapons are called. One day, I will know Babylon 5 jargon and tech, as well as Star Trek TNG era mechanics. One day I will, I promise. I love the Mantis guy. He's probably my favorite, like, sea-level character. He can get you anything on Babylon 5. He'll eventually be taken out by a female version of himself, a female of his race, and she'll eat his head and then take his spot. That's what'll happen.
We are on a peaceful mission, Commander.
Then why are your gun ports open?
We have no interest in explaining our ways to you.
Because they carry a great warrior.
There's been a misunderstanding, Commander.
He must arrive on a warship.
You will scan the ship. You will find that the guns are not active.
Confirmed. No targeting sensors detected.
It is only a symbol to show they carry the body.
It's like the cannons out on like a pirate ship.
Do you not also have something in your military traditions to honor a fallen leader? I must prepare to meet the cortege. You will both join me there, of course.
Of
to
course.
honor Brenmer's memory and to welcome the cortege.
We'll be there.
Great warrior has passed. I want to see the Minbari fight. I want to see this
Station 1.
group of warriors, the warrior cast.
System so much as blinks in our direction.
Interesting coffin. What a fascinating race.
Ali Naroon. I welcome you on behalf of all Minbari on this station. The commander has arranged the place in which the Shai Elite may lie in state.
It is a worthy thing to honor the Shai Halit. Thank you.
And worthy that you would honor the importance of this place with his presence.
Mr. Garibaldi.
He's good.
To the area we've set aside.
He's good. That's why he's the fucking commander, son.
The sooner you're with the Psi Corps, the better you'll be able to deal with this gift of yours.
We still haven't dealt with the charges against her. Let's take care of one crisis at a time.
The Psi Corps is better than her going back to Skid Row, man.
Lieutenant Commander, is there any particular reason why you're interested in this case?
Yes. My mom?
She's not leaving here, Miss Winters.
Her hate of the Psi Corps? But I think it is best. I don't like the Psi Corps either. Like she's living the greatest life here on B5.
Forts.
I have arranged for Minbari guards on the Shai Halit's body during the night. Neither you nor any of your officers will interfere with them.
Oh, now, just a minute.
Mr. Garibaldi. Diplomacy. Anything else?
That will suffice for now.
Diplomacy.
These are my requirements, Commander.
This is my station. I don't take orders here.
Impetuous. Is this how you reacted on the line, Commander?
This isn't the line.
No. We were in control there.
How'd you like
Oh, this dude wants to go back to war.
Diplomacy, Commander?
Oh, you know, he pushed some buttons.
Now, he belongs to the ages.
Soul Hunter would have wanted his soul. That's for sure. Like the giving of the flag, you know? Very, very human. Is the body gone? Is the body gone?
The Shai Halit!
Someone stole the body. Oh, that's gonna start a war. That's gonna start a war.
Where is the Shai Halit's body?
That's what we're going to find out.
To lose the vessel of his soul will bring his clan's fury upon you.
Are you threatening to make war over this?
Yes.
That's how the last one started, with the murder of Ducat.
Before he became a warrior of the Star Riders clan, Bremer was a high priest of the religious caste. The holy war against Earth forced him to become a war leader. He was a brilliant tactician, and he believed in the rightness of the war. He fought because it was a matter of conscience, but he never ceased to be a priest in his heart.
I've heard it was the religious caste who issued the surrender order. Branmer agreed?
He obeyed, but there are still warriors who resented.
Yeah.
One of the war leaders, Sinaville, committed suicide rather than give the order to surrender.
The Narn regime has accomplished many things in its glorious past, but body snatching isn't one of them. Why don't you ask in the alien sector? I'm sure you could find someone there with an interest in dead bodies.
Indeed.
Oh, no. Not the carrion eaters.
Bon appetit.
The vulture people took them. I don't know.
I appreciate the clothes. The other ones were getting pretty ripe. And the Psi Corps pays for all this?
Of course. The Corps takes care of its own.
Why don't you tell her what else the Psi Corps does when it takes care of someone?
Lieutenant Commander, this really isn't any of your concern.
Yes, it is, and you know why it is. Now, why don't you let me talk to her for a while, unless you're afraid to let her hear another side. Did she tell you what the Psi Corps does to telepaths who don't want to join them?
But she does want to join
Let me
them.
tell you a story. I have no love for the Psi Corps, Lisa. And you have every right to know everything about them before you decide to join them.
All right, that's fair. That's
I
fair.
don't have much of a choice here, do I?
Well, I'm
No.
investigating your options. Lisa? Can I have my link, please?
Once a thief.
In practice. In case.
Oh, what was that? They shared. She's underage though, so I'm not even gonna say anything because that is inappropriate. Inappropriate.
Mr. Garibaldi, what have you discovered?
Does the term not much mean anything to you?
Better take a look at this. I found that outside the Patmara's quarters.
What are these Patmara?
Carrion eaters.
Oh no.
This is nothing to me. I am not responsible for the cleanliness of your decks.
Where is the body? What did you do with it?
Answer the question. As a courtesy to our Minbari friends. I'm going to have to insist that you all have your stomachs pumped.
The Lord Cthulhu told us to eat him.
Of course, would be decorated entirely to your taste. All we ask is a small sample of blood and tissue every now and then, say twice a month. You know we are the only race without telepaths. You would become the mother, genetically speaking.
All right, so they're the only race.
Not telepaths.
Okay, that sounds cool.
To the club.
Didn't Jakar try and talk our last telepath into something like this?
Yes.
You trying to succeed where he failed?
Yes.
I'd have to live on the Narn homeworld. I'd really like to see it. I almost can if I can't.
Oh. What do you see?
I peeked into her mind. I know I'm not supposed to, but...
What was it like in there?
Dark. Cold.
Ugly. Alien. It's not like looking into a human mind. I felt like I was falling into something terrible.
You might want to remember that when you consider their offer.
If Mr. Garibaldi fails in his search, I may find it necessary to have my ship assume the job of taking this station apart.
I don't take kindly to threats, Elite.
I do not make threats, Commander.
Come.
Thank you for taking the time to see us, Ambassador.
It is my pleasure. For the Minbari, psi ability is considered a gift. Therefore, the use of it is extended as a service to those who have need of it. We...
Oh, what are you doing? Oh no, you're getting some secrets. Did they take the body? Who are they?
Is there something going on around here about a dead body?
Yes. Because she knows who took
I
it.
saw something about the body.
Sinclair gonna whoop some ass. Yeah, come on, my man. Broke into the wrong gosh darn house. Warrior cast my ass.
Lights. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Everywhere has been searched, but here, where no one would dare to go.
Wrong. I searched these quarters personally with Ambassador Delenn observing.
Escort the Elite back to his quarters. We'll continue the search without his help.
He got whooped.
I brought someone to see you, Lisa Belden. I think you better talk to her, Jeff. Ambassador.
Good evening, Commander. Mr. Garibaldi.
Shipping something home, Ambassador?
Earn.
I think we need to talk. Quite a trick. Stealing Branmer's body and cremating it without anyone noticing it.
He told me that when he was called, he wanted only a simple funeral. He did not want to be a monument to war. Neroon and the Star Riders have subverted his wishes with this display of his body. I decided to carry out Branmer's wishes.
Delenn, Neroon wants an answer. You have it. What am I supposed to do? Hide the facts? You've put us in a difficult situation.
It is more difficult than you suspect. You see, a rift between the religious and warrior castes began when our warriors were ordered to surrender.
Yeah, I can see that. Obviously.
If the body were to become general knowledge, it would further that rift. But I will tell him my way.
Okay, okay. Some great council work here.
You had no right to touch the Shi'Elite's body. He was warrior caste by right of his father.
And religious caste by right of his mother. You know which takes precedence. You ignored his requests to be cremated and have his ashes scattered in space. You disobeyed not only your own war leader, but one of the greatest of our religious caste. You showed great disrespect. You had to display the great warrior's body. You had to have your military spectacle. It stops here.
She's disgusted with you.
Or the Star Riders will be destroyed.
dishonored by your actions. I speak for the entire Grey Council. I'd hoped to avoid this conversation. You will support my statement that his body was transformed. That is a direct order from the Grey Council. Do you understand?
She will fuck you up, dude.
Yes, Satai Delenn.
That little smirk.
There was no cause for me to attack.
I don't know if I trust her.
Even less cause for me to threaten this station. I am ashamed to admit that my feelings for the Shire Elite led me to act improperly.
There's no shame in wanting to honor him, Elite Narum. I fought on the line against Brenmer. I saw his valor and leadership firsthand. There is no higher testimony to a warrior's courage and skill than praise from his enemy. I would like to send that message to your homeworld in a personal message, a testimony to the Shire Elite.
You will do this as an Earth Force officer?
And as commander of Babylon 5.
That is a great kindness.
We fought long enough.
God, he is such a good commander.
Talking with one another. Brenmer's life was more significant than his battles. Let the warrior caste praise his courage in war, and let the rest praise him for what he truly was. A man of peace.
You talk like a Minbari.
Yes, he does.
Perhaps there was some small wisdom in letting all species survive.
We like to think so.
Until another day, then.
Yeah, look at that. Maybe he is a Minbari. I don't know. I don't trust the Minbari.
Commander, do you think Talia and Ivanova would be really teed off if I decided to go with the Minbari?
In order? Yes and no. I don't need to be a telepath to figure that out.
I wanted to thank you again for helping me.
You made your own decision.
You showed me the
The Minbari, I don't trust the Minbari. This isn't
I'm
smart.
used to being on my own.
I just thought I'd stop by and wish you well. I don't agree with your decision, but the commander is right. You could be a big help with the Minbari.
I think I want to go the rest of the way by myself. Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. Maybe we'll see you again. We probably won't.
Are you busy right now?
No, not right now.
How about if I buy you a drink?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
But I go on duty in half an hour, so it's gonna have to be coffee.
Of course.
And they say dreams don't come true.
There's something I've been wondering. When you looked into Delenn's mind, did you see anything else? Anything unusual?
A word. Chrysalis. I don't know what it means.
Chrysalis.
It's a cocoon, I think.
Yeah.
Cocoon?
It is a cocoon.
That's weird.
What are you transforming into, Sinclair?
I guess I have to go.
Chrysalis.
Chrysalis. I'll be right back with you. So that was Babylon 5, Season 1, Episode 17. That was a great episode. Great episode. A dead Minbari war leader, you know, being paraded around. Body goes missing. They think the carrion eaters might have got him. They look like they're from a H.P. Lovecraft horror movie. That would have been awesome though if they would have ate him. We found a dead body. We thought it was food. It happens, but that was just funny. I love that. But the Minbari's body goes missing. It's going to cause a big war. But you know how it goes. The Grey Council steps in, explains kind of what happened to the body, saved the day, threatened this one dude. Can't remember what his clan was called. Star Killer. No, not Star Killer. Star Dancer? War Dancer? I don't know. It doesn't really matter. But shuts him down real quick. He goes and apologizes to Sinclair, and Sinclair gives him a speech that only Sinclair would give. Sinclair gives peak Picard TNG level speeches. Like, he is commanding and charismatic and authoritative, and he says things with such heart and wisdom. I mean, it's great. It's great. He's such a good commander. my God. He's up there with, I mean, he's top 3 right now. Yeah, he's top 3 right now in my list of like captains or commanders. And in no particular order. No, there is a particular order. Cisco, because Cisco's the man. Sinclair now, and then Picard. Sinclair now beats Picard. And you want to know why? You want to know? I'm getting way off topic here. In a Babylon 5, this won't make it in YouTube. I'm watching Picard season 2. I watched season 1. I'm not filming my reactions because I find it to be complete trash. Complete trash. Such trash, it has tainted my love of TNG era Picard to make him number 3 out of my top 3. He was number 2. Now he's number 3, and to be honest, he might fall into the top 5 the way things are going. And yeah, so that's why. And you know, I was gonna do videos on Picard. I really was. I'm not ready to make videos on things I hate yet. Right now, I make videos on things I love or things I've never seen, but I generally love everything I watch because I go in with such an open mind and kind of an open heart. And I just want to go for it. I just want to go for it and just engulf myself with new content and just let it flow over me. But it's a whole nother energy to make a hate video, and I'm not ready for that yet. I'm not ready for that, but Picard season 2 might be the one that tips me over the edge and I do my first hate video. Cause I just think of that scene in The Godfather. What'd you do to my boy? My beautiful boy. That's what they did to Picard. Okay, that was completely off topic. I'm sorry. This won't make it into YouTube. So patrons, you get to see me rant a little bit about how I feel about Picard and a possible video in the future. All right, let's get back into Babylon 5 area. So we also have going on at the same time this girl that has really like level 10 psi powers that she's just now realizing she has, and she's reaching into people's minds, getting information. The Psi Corps wants her, and I'm about to butcher this name. Sasanovic? I don't know. The Russian lady. Oh, I will get the names. The Russian lady is like, hell no, like the Psi Corps ruined my mom. And at first I was like, just let her go to the Psi Corps. But I get that she just wanted her to know what kind of organization it was. And that is fair. That is fair. The Psi Corps kind of sucks, but her life here sucks, so it made sense to go. But now she's going with the Minbari, and to be honest, I like the Minbari. I want to know so much more about their culture. At the same time, I don't trust them at all. At all. They are working some next level angle, and they are manipulating so many things. And at the end of this episode, when she put that dude in his place, that smirk on her face, as enlightened, as spiritual, as transcendent she claims to be, that smirk was a smirk of enjoying power. And that cannot be trusted. The Minbari cannot be trusted. They're going to do something shady. Overall, though, a great episode. A lot happened and nothing happened, if that makes sense. I mean, so much happened, but nothing that really tied into the shadow and this mysterious force asking what you want, the Wishmaster. But it built up the world, and it showed how frail this Earth Minbari alliance is, and how there are a ton of people on both sides who want to go back to war. Let's be honest. Now the humans would probably get their ass kicked, so they need to get some next level tech if they want to take the Minbari on again, because they almost lost last time. Only by the grace of God, by the grace of the Great Council, do they live. So I don't know. Great episode. Hopefully you enjoyed this reaction. If you did, please continue to come on this Babylon 5 journey with me. Like, comment, share, subscribe, Patreon link in the description below. This is Mega ranting and signing off.